What's up? What's up? Let's get to three stocks I'm looking at this week. Break down the chart, figure out what's a good setup, what we're looking at, where we can take some of these trades on down to. So without further ado, let's hop on to the Square chart and see what we can see. All right, so starting off with Square, I already established that higher trend line coming down. We have been making those lower highs. We see that we're holding this level here around 58.25. We got some support bounces here, bounce here, right? But we're failing to continue to push higher. And that's the big thing to pay attention to here is that we continue to fail to push higher. Our highs are getting lower as well as our lows are getting lower. Right. And so we're ending up looking at is this triangle here where ultimately we're looking at potentially seeing this come down. Right. So we're looking at this breaking down even lower to come back into this demand zone last October, right around 51. So currently what's holding us up is this 58 level. Going into next week, if we see that we do break these lows, especially this low here, then we pretty much have a pit just to drop down to 54 where we can meet this level to the left. That was a gap fill. Right, and from there, we'll just come down and test here. So below 56.40, below 56.45, and we're looking pretty good to go ahead and come down to about 54, and then possibly even lower to 51. Slide over to Alibaba. Right now, on the daily, we see that we have that double bottom, which is pretty clear. Actually, another one right there. We slide over to the weekly, and we can see it very vividly as well. We see we've also had nothing but red weeks lately. So 4 red weeks in a row, right? All of April, Baba's dropping. Right. So a pretty big move down. We take it back out to the daily. We can see that our RSI did come back down to being close to oversold. Right. We don't need the RSI to tell us that. But having it visually might help some people see that we are at a pretty oversold level. Also, with the price action showing a double bottom, that's giving us a pretty good indication that we can start making a move back up. And we ended up ending right here at that high, we're at that high and open level, which is 83, about so 83.30. Right. We also tested that again the next day. We can break over 83.30. We do have another high test right here that we'll see as resistance before we start filling these gaps back up. So I'm looking at Baba to continuous move up if it can break over 83, let's say 83.40 at the minimum. And we see maybe we start getting some legs back up of green like we did last time we came to this level here. We can start seeing some green levels. So I'll mark off 83.40. Man, QCOM oversold on the daily, double bottom on the weekly, or a big demand zone rather on the weekly that we see where price gets bought up in this area. So we're just looking for a bounce out of here as well. All right. We got this gap above. So I just want to see us make a new day, a new daily high. We can get another day high. We can go ahead and continue moving up towards the gap. We hammered on Friday. So we can get a good look at coming back towards closing this gap. And then from there, it'll be decision time to see whether or not we continuously move down because we have still been making moves down, or if we're going to break through and see them move higher. But QCOM, Baba, those are two, and the other one was Square that I'm looking at. So always like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope this helps you guys make some money, and I'll see y'all in the next